Good morning, YouTubers. This is Joe Bravo and Mo Bravo's Knife Reviews. Trying to get my camera nice and steady for you. We have a special new knife day event this morning. I was able to acquire a DLT trading coin ARIUS with the bronze hardware. I was also able to pick up a Grimsmo knife from my buddy James, who gave me a wicked good deal. And today, I know a lot of you know that I am a Vero fan, and I was able to pick up my first Fulcrum. This is not the mini Fulcrum, it is the full-size Fulcrum. So I'm just going to get into it because I got stuff to do, you got stuff to do, and I'm very interested to see what all the hoopla is over a Fulcrum. And wow, that is nice. A very nice piece of machined titanium. You got your bit holders, Phillips and regular. It has the pocket clip, and this one is special as it has Vero printed on the front, which makes this a limited edition model. And something else that's nice is they gave you 3 extra Torx bits and a couple of extra O-rings. So the principle is the bits lay in the channel there, and the O-rings wrap around them to keep them in place. That's a pretty neat little idea in case you ever need a bottle opener or something to act as a pry bar, but is a pretty neat, interesting, innovative design. Pocket clip, you got your nice flat pry bar, and then, like I said, the screwdrivers which fit right into the hole that you see there. And it looks like there's a magnet in there to hold them into place. And I'm very interested to see how useful this device is as part of my everyday carry. So I'm going to put this away for now. And let's move on to the Grimsmo. So this was secondhand. But if you guys saw my last video, I purchased a Grimsmo for my buddy Dave and passed it on to him at a killer deal. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did, but here we are. I said I had to get one in my collection, and now I have one. So this is a later revision. I believe it's in the 3000s. It has the crosshatch style on actually both sides, which I'm really interested to see. And you can tell this has been, used fairly a bit. I don't know if it is just the ano that's wearing or if it's the condensation because it was 5 degrees outside. But you could definitely see, your fingerprints on it as something to look at as the first thing to notice. The Grimsmo pivot has the logo there. That was something new that was not on the original ones. And the crown spine, so I've been told, is another interesting look that's on the newer revisions versus the one that we reviewed last week with Dave. I'm going to have to get Dave's knife back in here so that we could do a comparison between the two. But really nice fit and finish on this so far. This is a 3320 would be the serial number on the knife, and just as you would expect, I mean, there's nobody really that does full shut as well. Look at that, you can't even shake it loose, which is great. Sometimes the detent's so loose on flipper knives that you get yourself into trouble. And this is nice. I'm really glad that I was able to pick this up. Again, this is the RWL34 steel, which is not the latest, which I believe is the CPM 154 that they're using. I know the last video I wasn't aware of that. Thanks, guys. I think it was Kyle that reached out and informed me about that. And I think it was Jay as well who said that the RWL34 is just another derivative of the CPM 154 steel. So even though they have a new steel, it's not the, it's not like this is a worse steel by any stretch. And it is sharp. Real nice. Not sure if that's the factory edge, but it is sharp. I mean, let me see, I got a business card here. Woo! Yep, Is the tip sharp too? Oh yeah, sure is. Well, that really makes me happy. But we're going to put this down, and we're going to move into the coning. Because why not? I always laugh at these. There's a flap. Look at that. January 25th, 2021. Doesn't really get much newer than that. M390. Now this is the DLT exclusive for everybody that is waiting to find out what the pattern, texture, and the brass back spracer looks like. And there it is. And the best thing about this is you have a colored pivot. I actually have a set of blue hardware for this guy in case I wanted to swap it out, but as everybody knows, that will only get you so far. Oh, that action. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's stupid. That is stupid. Stupid. Now, you know what's funny is the first thing I was looking for, supposedly, I mean, in my previous PJ, if you look through that hole, you're supposed to see the generation on this. But it is very interesting to see. Oh, look at that. There it is. Gen 4, Batch 4. So, that's great to see. I can't believe how, if the camera can pick that up or not. It is quite dark. But it says... you're not going to see it. Gen 4, Batch 4, believe me. But man, this action might even be better than the first one. That detent is right where it needs to be. Crap. Oh man, that is nice. Now this has the polished flats, satin flats, I forget. Yeah, I can't Spidey flip these for whatever reason. I think it's where I hold them. And my gorilla hand. See, I clamp the hell out of the lock bar, and it gets me every time. It is certainly not the knife. If I change my grip, there is no issue. Oh, this is nice. Oh, and the pattern texture. What grip. You can actually hold on to the damn thing. Oh, that is nice. I should get another flipper knife just to compare it. Hang on. Let me see. I'll move this out of the way. And I just want to get my Vero out and compare it, just so that we can see a little bit of a difference in the drop shuttiness. Oh man, yeah, this freaking knife is fantastic. It really is. But crap, I also did not want to like this knife as much as I do. But it is fantastic. And the bronze, that is awesome. I don't know what the frick to do now. I might have to keep this thing. Pattern is fantastic. It is just enough that you can get a great grip. And I don't know if nobody's tried this. If you're watching this video and you're like, do I want one? The ergos on this are fantastic. I mean, you could choke up for days. You got your little choil over here. I mean, you could just work the hell out of this knife. And just to see how it compares. Oh yeah, that's sharp. That is sharp. Frig! I don't know what I'm going to do with this knife. I wasn't sure about keeping it. Now it might just become another staple to the channel. Well, I have to go get some work done. It is a work day. Everybody was probably staying up late watching the Super Bowl. We got to go get to it. But there's my unboxing of my new knife day today. Yeah, I am thrilled with the cone. You know, it's funny, when you get a Grimsmo and you're excited for your Grimsmo for about 30 seconds, and then you get this freaking ARIUS in your hand, and you're like, I can't believe that this knife is as good as it is. It's just incredible. So I'm going to throw this up here, and everybody could watch it. Make sure that you subscribe, and stay tuned, because I have my coning exclusive ARIUS coming in hopefully in a couple of days, and I'm really looking forward to comparing the Cohen versus the DLT exclusive. The Cohen had some matted or some polished accents, but it had a gray backspacer. It had a bright wash blade, and I'm very interested to see how it compares. So if you haven't subscribed, please do, and I'm looking forward to seeing you the next time. Thank you.